Hey everyone, it's Mr. Greenwood again with another tutorial video. Today's assignment, or today's video, I guess, is something I want to talk about with assignments. So I want you to be able to know how to see what you've turned in and what you might need to redo if it's been returned to you. So you'll see two categories when you click on the assignments tab in your class. I'm back in Mr. Schulteis's class again because he gives me way too much work. So if you click on the general tab, you'll see all these things at the top. We talked about the grades tab last time. This time we're going to talk about the assignments tab and how to see what's there. So when you click on that assignments tab, you'll get to the screen I'm looking at right now. And what you'll see is there's an assigned category and a completed category. So I can minimize those by clicking on them. You'll see I've got a whole bunch of completed things. They show that check mark. It shows over here how many points it's worth and that it's past due because I'm way behind the ball in his class. And if it is past due or not, it'll tell me what the due date for that assignment is. So this was due September 11th, so like 2.5 weeks ago. So I'm a little behind. And then the name of the assignment. So Flipgrid Test 2, Wakelet Assignment Practice. And again, like we talked about in the last video with grades, these assignment names will directly match what is in PowerSchool when you go to look up your grade on your phone or online or however you're doing that method. Okay. So functionality with this. So if there's a whole bunch of stuff here that you've been assigned and you're way behind potentially, it only shows a few. If I click load previous, it's going to show me, oh, holy cow, it's not just those 3. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 assignments that are past due. So then I can go through and choose something. So maybe this assignment to solve one-step equations. It tells me what to do, and then I can click turn in late. So for my class, right now as we're getting started with the year, there's my little rocket ship. He's kind of fun. There's no late penalties on anything to start for right now. I just want you to be able to make sure you're getting caught up. Okay, so I've turned that one in. That's great. I could turn something else in. How about the September 4th quiz? So I could do this quiz. It's going to pop open this form, and it's going to say, what's the solution to this problem? So I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. 3 divided by 2. I think it's 3 divided by 2. So I'm going to submit. It says, thanks. Okay, that's great. I can see how I did. I got 1 out of 1 points because I got it right. Okay, that's fantastic. So now that I finished that, I'm going to click close. And then it turned it in for me automatically. So you'll have some assignments like that. Oh, why'd you take my pizza? If it automatically turns in for you, it's going to be like a self-grading type of assignment. I can still go in and adjust grades on those, and that's no big deal, but there are some of those type. So you've seen a couple that have gotten turned in. Once things get turned in, they'll go down here into your completed assignments, and then this will show anything I've completed already, including some of these that I just did, this test 4 and some of these other assignments. The September 4th quiz is the one I just did. It'll also show anything that's been returned to me. So if there's stuff that's been returned to me, like let's look at the September 4th assignment. So if it's returned, it says returned on Friday, September 4th at 1:48 p.m. I can turn it in again. So if I need to add something to my work and say, hey, I'm going to add a link that I want Mr. Schulteis to look at to explain something. So I can upload a file like a Word document or a spreadsheet, or if I did some notes. In this case, I'm going to add a link. I'm going to say, Mr. Schulteis needs to check out this search engine. And I can't type again. Check out this search engine. It's great. And maybe that was my assignment. So I'm going to attach that. I'm going to turn that in again. And away I go. If I turn that in accidentally, I can click this undo turn in button. And so it says turned in late. I can undo. It tells me what was last returned. It can unlock some things, and away I go. So I'm going to turn that in again, see if he'll regrade it for me, and maybe give some extra credit on that assignment because I wanted something else there. Let's see, what else do you all need to know about this? Looking at assignments. Let's see. I think that's about all we need to know for this video. If you have questions, make sure you connect with me on the help desk, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.